Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name is Mo. I'm 27, working on my financial freedom journey. And if you're returning, welcome. Hey friend. So in this video, I'm closing out all of my April budget, okay? So we're tired of talking about April, okay? It ain't April, it's May. So I'm gonna close everything out. But in order to do that, I gotta do what? Transactions. I almost dropped that book. It kind of flipped a little too hard. So what we're gonna do is close out the numbers as well as do some transactions. So basically I have this transaction sheet. These are available in my budget planner. Not only this old budget planner that's available as a printable, which the link will be below. It's also available in my brand new budget planners. That is available on paperbible.com and physical copies. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out. So let's tap into this. I want to make sure you guys can see it. Okay. So first things first. I feel like I've told y'all this all the time, but like when I say life be lifing, I mean life be lifing. Your girl has so much stuff going on. What does that mean? That means, I'm gonna put marriage. That means that I am in the process of planning a wedding. So wedding venue. I'm also in the process of purchasing a house. Then we dropped brand new budget planners. I say we like this is not a one-man show, one woman show. Y'all see what I did there? So it's just a lot going on. So April 19th, I did my half for the wedding venue and my boo did his half for the wedding venue. $425 plus $425, that's $850. So that was half of the wedding venue. I think $850 plus $850 is $1,700, but don't, boom, yes. So our wedding venue is costing us $1,700, and I'm proud of that, and that's for like 8 hours. So that's one thing off the list. Another thing we did in April 19th, this is also towards our marriage, was our engagement photos. Okay, I put my half, he put his half, because I'm gonna add it up. So my half was $246.26, and you're like, that's a specific number. It's because it is. And the only reason why it's that specific is because we were charged taxes. The guy was like, listen, I gotta pay American taxes. He was not American. So that means that you guys need to, put in for taxes. And I understand that. So the guy was super professional. I loved it. Obviously, well, yeah, we took him in New Orleans because that's where we live. But I haven't seen the pictures yet because they're not ready. He's editing them. So he takes the pictures and edits them. That was my first time actually taking professional pictures. And I will say the camera loved me. I'm just joking. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. Okay. So then on the 21st, we went out to eat. So I'm going to say unplanned because we didn't plan this. But I'm going to say out to eat, and I treated us. So with that ended up being $30.45. Okie dokie. Then also on the 21st, we did a little quick grocery shopping. We went to Rouse's. I'm gonna say food because I said food before. How much did I spend at Rouse's? It was $14.62. Just a couple of essentials that we needed while I was at the end of that paycheck, if that makes any type of sense. So another thing, and I guess a lot of stuff happened on the 21st. This was my internet bill. This was the bill that these people charged me twice on, y'all. One for my credit card and then one for my actual debit card. Can you believe the nerve? The nerve. So $51.31. It was exactly how much that was. Then we actually went shopping on the 23rd, if I recall correctly. Yes, and we went to Sam's for food. I'm writing so ugly. Okay, Sam's for food. And how much did we spend? We ended up spending $28.29. Not too shabby, because every time I go to Sam's Club, it's usually lots of money, but it wasn't that bad. And then we're gonna do April 23rd again, and we went to Aldi's. Boom, that's food. And for Aldi's, we ended up spending $27.37. So this is something that was just, you know, just filling in what we had missing, like tomatoes here, cucumbers there, things like that. So I'm gonna come back on this one and just continue to go over what was spent. Okay, so on the 24th of April, I got a credit check that I paid for, which is crazy because this is for like purchasing a house, right? So I had already had a loan approval, and my previous loan approval, they didn't even charge me for a credit check. So I was very Confucius, okay? I was very like concerned. I even asked the guy, like, did you charge me for a credit check? And he's like, yes, we did. Why didn't you guys tell me that before? Because that would have been nice to know. You know, he wasn't a, you know, horrible person or a bad person, but I just would have liked to have known beforehand. I don't know. I just feel like that would have been great to know. Anyway, so on April 26th, I went ahead and paid my Hulu bill. So I'm going to go ahead and put bill. This came out of my credit card, and this is $1.99. If you're wondering, how did I get Hulu for $1.99, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, let me tell you. Go ahead and get your stuff on Black Friday. Get all your subscriptions on Black Friday so you can get a deal, okay? Remember that. Black Friday deals, they're here. They're near. Okay, so the next thing, this is also has to do something with the house. So April 28th, house. So this was the home inspection, and it's a lot. It's a big number. Oh, I wrote huge. So home inspection, it was $650. So I charged my credit card, not because I don't have the cash, but because they make a very big point of letting you know, like, you shouldn't be moving money around while you're trying to get a house. You know, they gotta go in and check this and turn that and flip this and do all of that. So I've been swiping the crap out of my card, or I shouldn't say swiping it. I've been tapping it in, you know. But I plan on paying it back from the money in my Marcus account, the money that's gonna be left over once my deposit is removed from that account. But I'm just not moving anything just quite yet. So the only thing towards my credit card that I'm gonna be paying is coming out of my actual checks. Okay, that was a whirlwind, but a lot of words. But again, on April 28th, this also has to do with the house. And it wasn't a home inspection, but it was sewage. And I'm gonna put inspection. And so this cost me $210, but this came out of cash. He took cash, and I was like, I like you, my guy. So yeah. And then after that, on the 29th, you know what's crazy is that I don't even know if the 29th of these days are actual and factual. I just know that this is when it hits my credit card, which is crazy to say, I must say. I only go to Walmart if it's food. So I'm just gonna say it was food. That was $18.19. And so this is when I got paid that last time in April. So I went to Walmart. When I say I mean we. We went to Sam's. This too was food. How much did I spend at Sam's Club? It was $46.76. Then the last place we went for food shopping was Aldi's. Okay, and then for Aldi's, we ended up spending $80.42, and this was in fact food. Okay. That's all of the the transactions that I have for April. But now we gotta put it all together, y'all. Let me turn this page. Let's get our highlighters out, and let's get to seeing what these numbers are looking like. Okay, so I don't even really remember like what colors was what, but here we are. Okay, so let's get into it. I think this is the bill color. So let's get to the bills. Let's just highlight them all. I hope this is gonna end up being the same color. Let's see. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, yes. So bills, can you pay my bills? Speaking of bills, we gotta talk because our lease, like our renting lease, is up in the end of July. If everything goes well with this house, we'll be closing at the end of May. That means that June we don't have to pay a mortgage, but July we have to pay a rent and we have to pay a mortgage. So you know, I think what's gonna happen, actually not I think, we've already talked about it. My boo, my fiance and I, we basically said that he's gonna pay all the bills for the rent for June and July. And you're thinking like, well, you already said that it's just gonna be for July. Why all the bills for June and July? Because I need to save. Because we need to save, because we are going to put a lot of money down towards fixing up the house, and there's that. Okay, so hope I got that out the way so y'all can understand that. And we're faking it till we're making it, okay, you guys? We're figuring this out as we go. So you're like, well, why didn't you put that in your May budget? We didn't know, you know. Hate to tell you, but we did not know. Okay, so this is marriage. Everything towards getting married. Marriage. What else? Okay, so let's see what the marriage numbers is looking like. So we got 104.92. Oh my gosh, this was the freaking Shein. Okay, let's talk about this. So I spent $104.92 on some crap from Shein. Not crap, but I usually always get a lot of stuff. Well, not usually, but I usually get a couple things here and there from Shein. It usually works fine. Guess what? The freaking zipper broke off. And I mean like completely like, you know? I don't know if you understood what I was saying, but just know there was no fixing or repairing the night before the photo shoot. And sad. I was sad, you know? If I tell you I cried, well, is that a problem? Maybe. But yeah, because I did. 246.26. But guess what? It all worked out because I just had this white dress that was in my closet, and so I just wore it. Which is crazy because I don't even wear white. So, okay. So $776.18 towards a marriage thus far. Yikes. That's just a lot of money. And I'm not saying yikes because it's like, ugh. But it's kind of cringy because I want us to keep a track of all the amount of money that we're spending towards this, you know, this process. I don't want to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the bank of mom, dad, and grandma, okay? Because it sounds like they're going to help us a little bit more since they know that we're in this house situation. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so unplanned. What color was under unplanned, guys? I feel like is like a light. See, this is where we're going to have a problem. Food was this color. Yes? Yes. Okay, so let's just do food. Food here, food here, and then let's do food there, more food, even more food. And then let's just add the food up. So I think at max, because I do what, 275 times 2, so 550 is how much I should be having towards food. Let's see if I stayed in budget. 13.28 for food plus 16.99 for food plus 108.49 for some food, which is grocery shopping, plus 49.67. I know that says 1967. So what I'm gonna do is add $30. Okay, 49.67. Then we're gonna add plus 56.50. So that's 244.93. Then we're gonna go ahead. Oh, wait. I see food there. Right? Yes, I do. So we're gonna add that 14.62. I'm gonna put this right here. Plus 14.62 plus 28.29 plus 315.37. Okay, that's 315.21. Still in budget. It's just the number. I just don't like the numbers. It's still in budget. I said ooh, but it's still in budget. Okay, 315.21 plus 18.19 plus 46.76 plus $80.42. So 460.58. So let's do the out to eat or whatever, unplanned and food. Okay, y'all see what I'm saying here? Because we're just gonna add $30.45. That's $491.03. That keeps us in budget. Okay, $491.03. Okay. And what I want to do, that's a 9. I have a freaking gnat flying around and it's really irking me. What I also want to do is the stuff that's not, so that's paid for, that's paid for. That's marriage. Okay, that's paid for, yes. I want to see what I'm going to put in the other color. What do I have left over? I kind of don't know. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're all accounted for. So yes. And you're like, why do I say that? I say that because I want to see what I'm going to do for a house. Let's see. Let's see if I can do another color or something. Okay, I found this old one right here. This is going to be for a house. This is very pigmented, so I'm looking for a pen and it's in my hand. Jeez. Okay, so that's for the house. And what I want to say is that I haven't, like I told you guys before, some of these I have not paid any money towards because I can't move too much money around unless it comes in, if that makes sense. So these 3 are for the house. Let's see how much she has paid. $210 plus $650 plus $50. That's $910. I didn't even include, you know what I didn't include? I also put down money for the earnest deposit. Did I put that in here anywhere? I don't think so. Don't remember the date, but I'm gonna say house, and then I'm gonna say earnest DEP, and that cost me $1,000. Okay, and so that's towards the house. I don't remember though when it was I got it, so that's why I kept the date there. So that means that that's $1,910 that I went ahead and put towards the house. So we're gonna say $1,910. Okay, so now that we have the numbers, let's go ahead and close out this budget. Okay, I want to keep some slack over here. You know, like, why? I'm gonna give the rope some slack. I do not climb, I just know the words. So I'm doing that just because I want to go ahead and turn the page and look. So my actual income, let's first start off with that, right? So we're going to say 143.97 plus, that's my YouTube money, plus 55.66 plus, that was the first one. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna say plus another 1955.66. Okay, $4,055.29. Okay, so I brought in $4,055.29. $4,055.29. The difference here is the 143.97, 143.97, and then we're doing 1955.66 times 2, so that's the other difference. To be exact, is $3,911.32. Okay. So, first of all, I'm looking at this and my internet bill is $51.31. Why does it says $51.22? I don't know. I'm just annoyed with them in every way possible because they've gotten on my freaking nerves. Can I tell you guys that? They have gotten on my nerves. I don't even think I included my electricity bill in here. Side eye. But I do know it was $89.98 because I checked it before I started recording. Streaming services were $8. That's the issue with my tracking my expenses. I usually go to one credit card. Sometimes I go to two, but not always. So I didn't include all of the money there, and that's fine. So there's $10.92 here. There was no orthodontist payment. Did I calculate that? No, no bills there. Ortho, yeah, $0. Okay, that was $0. And then the phone I actually gave $131. So we're gonna highlight in yellow what's different. Boom. Boom. Okay. So how much did we put towards bills? So we did 51.31 plus $89.98 plus $8 plus okay, let's do from bottom up. 131 plus $10.92 plus 8 plus 89.98 plus $51.31. So that's $291.21. Okay, $291.21, and we're gonna subtract that from $4,055.29. That's gonna equal $3,764. Hold on, $3,764.08. Okay. So food, I budgeted out $550, but I actually spent $491.03. Not mad at that. $491.03. And that's kind of our goal for my goal for June and July, to go down to about $500 for food, since we got to pay a mortgage and a rent for just like a hot second. Okay, let's see. When it comes to $10 savings challenge, you are a match. Okay, when it comes to 52 weeks challenge, I did 60 plus 95. That is 155. Okay, 155. Sinking funds. Now that's something I don't keep track as much as I hope. So that's 150, I said, and 67. So we got 150 plus 67. Only did 217. 150 plus 67. So that's $217. I have a feeling a lot of money is just gonna go over to my I'm gonna have a lot of money left over, and it's gonna end up being in my credit card payment. I already know. I feel it in my soul, you guys. So home 505. So all I gave the house was $505. Okay, his and hers, where are you? So I gave it 130. So that one's over. Finally. Okay, 1 month ahead, I gave it 180. All right, so wait, 49, or is that 490? It is 491. That's a 1. Jeez. Okay, that's why I can figure it out. 491.03 was my food, plus $100 towards my $10 savings challenge, plus 155. What? I'm sorry, something confused. 491 $1,097.03 plus 100 plus, okay, I must have put 200 or something, plus 155, okay, 746.03 plus 217, and that's for my sinking funds, plus 505 towards my house finances, plus 130 for his and hers, plus $180 towards my 1 month ahead, which although we're not gonna have the rent, the 1 month ahead is not gonna look the same. I'm still, can you guys see this? No, I'm trying to like make sure I can write sideways. I'm still trying to make sure we are 1 month ahead, because when we have the mortgage, I would like to be 1 month ahead. So $1,778.03. Okay, so $3,764.08. Okay, we're gonna minus $1,778.03. That's gonna equal $1,986.05. Jeez, this just sounds like so much money. But you know what? That house stuff, I really did not plan for, like, to be spending all that money. So this might add up. This might, the numbers might number. Okay, so for fire, we did 10 and we did nothing. Okay, that was easy. And then emergency fund, we did 228. Okay, and we did absolutely freaking nothing, I think. Oh no, I'm lying. It's 10 plus 40, so that was 50. I just had it in a different spot. So 228 for emergency fund on the first one, and on the second one, we did 80 plus 80. So 228 plus 80. Making sure, 308. Okay, so we gave you 308. So that one's over a little bit. I like that for us. I love that for us. Okay. Then next up, let's do IRA. I gave it $10 here. And then on the first one, I gave it $10. So that's 20. Okay, and let's check out in one. You got 20 here. And then you got 10 there. Okay, so it actually got the 30. So 308 plus 20 plus 50 plus 30. That's gonna be $408. 408, and we're gonna say 408 minus $1,986.05. So that's $1,578.05 left over. Okay, so I actually gave my car insurance, I want to say 200, but let's make sure I'm not lying. I definitely put 170 over. Yes, I'm looking on my notes on the side, and I definitely gave it $200. So a credit card, now that I don't know. So 100 and 200, ooh, gave you 300. And then student loans, let's see what I did. I can actually check at the back of this book, not the back of the book though, but here I gave 318.97. 318.97. Okay, now what we also need to account for is the house, because that was unexpected. I think all of the marriage stuff was taken out of his and hers, so that's fine. We don't need to account for that. But house came actually out of, like that, I paid $50. That $210 that came out of the house. The $1,000 came out of the house. $650. That's on my credit card. So let's say, 650 and 50. That's $700. Okay. House, actual 700. Let's see, marriage is paid for, which is the only reason why I'm not gonna do what I think I want to do, which is put it in there. And what else is on here, guys? unplanned. So 44 unplanned. Okay, and then let's add up this unplanned. So we have 44 here for unplanned. These purples are so like faint difference. Plus 16.42 for unplanned. Plus 41.88 plus 41.88. And so here when I say house, I think what I'm talking about is actually like home crap, you know, paper towels, things like that. Okay, and then here it's gonna be 38.96. It's 38.96. So 141 freaking dollars unplanned. Yeah, 141.26. So I'm gonna put that on there. 141.26. Let's see if the maths. Unplanned. 141.26. Okay. So we got 200 here plus 300 plus 318.97 plus $700 plus 141.26. So that's 1660.23. 1660.23, and this makes sense because I have money left over on my credit card. So minus $1,578.05. That's a total of negative $82.18, and it's more than that. So again, money's not moneying. So what was different here was this unplanned. Okay, for the house, definitely need a house fund. This is actually for the house. This amount was unplanned. When I say house, for the home, like, you know, paper towels, tissue, things like that. Different was this 318 number for student loans. Different was how much I put towards credit card. My emergency fund was different. Okay, so that totaled out, and this being different. No orthodontist anymore. 51.31 for internet. That was ridiculous. I know it's only change, but I'm salty. But this was lower because no orthodontist. Another thing that was different was the sinking funds. I put way less money towards the house, a little bit more money towards my his and hers, and a little bit less towards 1 month ahead. This equaling out to less money. So a lot was different from what I originally planned, but here we are, you guys. I hope you guys close out your April, and don't let your numbers discourage you. It's life. We are faking it till we making it, okay? And we're trying to do the best we can with what we have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.